Serious security concerns are emerging in Nairobi as former Deputy President Gachagua has raised alarming claims linking foreign paramilitary commanders to the capital. The issues touch on national safety and governance. The former Deputy President Gachagua has alleged that the commanders from Sudan paramilitary rapid support forces are residing in Nairobi's upscale Runda estate under the protection of the General Service Unit. Speaking on Sunday, March 1st, 2026, during a church service at Shamata AIPCA Church in Nyandarua County, Gachagua linked these foreign operatives to wider security threats, including illegal Kenyan passports held by foreign nationals, raising fear of potential regional instability. He called for independent investigations for global agencies like FBI or Scotland Yard, warning that failure to act could endanger the nation, particularly ahead of the elections. Nairobi, Kenya's political and economic hub, now stands at the center of the serious security allegations. The former deputy president has claimed that the Sudanese paramilitary commanders are living openly in Runda, one of the city's most secure neighborhoods. He stated that the General Service Unit provides security for these individuals, a revelation that intensifies concerns about the presence of foreign military actors within the country. These allegations come amid ongoing conflict in Sudan, where the Rapid Support Forces have been accused of atrocities, including mass killings and systematic rape. The United States has sanctioned several RSF leaders for the actions. Gachagua's statement suggests that some sanctioned individuals may be living in Kenya with purportedly valid passports, raising alarms over national and global security. He warned that such circumstances, if unchecked, could destabilize Kenya and risk inciting violence. The claims have prompted opposition leaders to echo concerns over Kenya's role and of oversight in relation to Sudan's ongoing conflict. The issue touches on multiple layers of governance, that is border security, intelligence oversight, and also vetting of individuals granted Kenyan documentation. Gachagua specifically questioned the integrity of top officials, alleging that some have issued passports to sanctioned criminals, a move he described as a threat to both Kenya and the international community. He emphasized that these officials remain in sensitive positions ahead of the elections. The potential for unrest could escalate, even the point of civil conflict. The former deputy president called for decisive action and decision, urging either the removal of implicated officials or the appointment of the international investigators to ensure transparency and accountability. Shifting focus, Gachagua addressed the tragic death of Emurua Dikir MP Joanna Ngeno, a close political ally. Ngeno died on February 28, 2026 when a private Eurocopter AS-350 helicopter crashed in a forested area at Chepkiep, Mosop constituency, Nandi County, killing all 6 people on board. Gachagua described Ngeno as a visionary leader and a confidant, emphasizing that MP's warning about plots targeting his own office during the impeachment process back in the year 2024. According to Gachagua, Ngeno visited him in Kisumu to relay threats from the high-ranking government officials. He alleged that the National Intelligence Service had bugged the room during their visit, recording conversations between himself and Ngeno. Ngeno reportedly faced extreme pressure and coercion, showing Gachagua threatening messages and detailing efforts to suppress his leadership ambitions. During the impeachment, Ngeno signed motions under duress, according to Gachagua, facing ongoing intimidation from influential figures. The former deputy president drew parallels with the death of Kipkalia Kones, another prominent Kipsigis leader who perished in a helicopter crash, raising concerns about fair and transparent investigations under current leadership. He further argued that national investigative bodies may not be impartial and called for the oversight by international organizations. Gachagua emphasized the need for independent probes into the Ngeno's crash, asserting that both the family of the late MP and the Kenyan public deserve truth and accountability. The gravity of the allegations extend beyond a single incident. They touch on the integrity of Kenya's intelligence apparatus, the role of foreign actors within national borders, and the safety of elected officials and communities. The potential implications are serious, and that is questions of regional security, governance oversight, and political accountability intersect with international law and human rights concerns. Gachagua's statements underscore the perceived urgency, particularly in light of upcoming electoral events. The claim suggests that failure to address these security gaps could destabilize both local governance and national stability. By naming foreign paramilitary actors, top officials, and intelligence agencies, the former deputy president has broadened the debate from the internal political disputes to questions of national security and international compliance. The controversy has prompted discussions among opposition leaders, civil society, and security analysts about the measures Kenya must take to safeguard its institutions. It also raises questions about the issuance of official documents, the presence of foreign actors with past human rights violations, and the effectiveness of the current oversight mechanism. At its core, the issue combines security accountability and the political integrity, presenting challenges for the government in both perception and practice. Gachagua's remarks serve as a call to action. He insists that the Kenyan are the only transparent investigations conducted by credible international bodies can restore public confidence and ensure justice for those impacted. The intersection with the Ngeno tragedy adds an emotional layer to the debate. That Ngeno's death is not only a loss to the community, but also a stark reminder to the vulnerabilities faced by the political leaders in Kenya. The combination of security threats, allegations of coercion, and fatal accidents heightens scrutiny of the governance practices and national oversight structures. Observers note that the former deputy president's statement challenged both the government's handling of the foreign nationals and protection of its elected representatives. The broader Kenyan public, particularly those in high-risk regions of holding political office, are likely to view these claims with concern, emphasizing the need for robust and transparent security measures. The Runda estate allegation, coupled with concerns about illegal passports, touches on international relations, border control, and intelligence sharing. And if verified, these claims could have implications for Kenya's reputation in regional security frameworks and also partnership with global law enforcement agencies. Gachagua's call for FBI and Scotland Yard involvement reflects the perceived necessity for impartial, credible, and internationally recognized investigative standards. For citizens, the issue resonates with questions about trust in governance, transparency of institutions, and also protection of leaders, communities from both domestic and foreign threats. The timing of the statements amidst ongoing political realignments and national preparations for elections adds urgency to the discourse. Leadership oversight and adherence to the rule of law are central to navigating these concerns effectively. The combination of foreign adherence to the rule of law are central to navigating these concerns effectively, and the combination of foreign paramilitary presence, alleged government complicity, and fatal incidents and accidents places Kenya at a crossroads in both political and security terms. National debate is expected to intensify as more details emerge, particularly regarding the Ngeno investigation and verification of the RSF presence. Communities, political analysts, and also international observers will be watching closely, seeking clarity and accountability from those in positions of power. At its heart, the situation reflects the delicate balance between national security, political accountability, and public trust, underscoring the stakes involved for Kenya's democracy and governance. As investigations unfold and questions linger, Kenya faces a crucial moment, and that is ensuring security, transparency, and justice while safeguarding the lives and legacies of its leaders. Reading for the Kenya Lens News, I'm Edwin Mukaya.